Get to start a new chapter, though. Episode 3, Turnabout Dig Big Top. All rise for the honorable Spiff. And the Spifftastic people. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the show. Prepare to witness a man who has mastered the wonder of flight. Renji, Tuesday. Woo! The world's greatest magician, the one, the only, Maximilian Galactica. What a great name. Flying so high and so free. Where did he go? Math genius. Happy Tuesday. Very big circus. Oh gosh. First pun of the day. Very big circus? No, a very big circus. Aww. Wow, that was like being in a dream. I haven't even caught my breath yet. That was amazing. Wasn't it, Pearly? It was great. There was a dancing bell, and a tiger that jumped through a ring of fire, and an elephant that rode on a giant ball. Not to mention that guy who flew through the air. Yeah, Max Galactica. He was absolutely fabulous. Huh? What? Max Galactica, the world's greatest magician. A magician? Wow. No, a magician. Mr. Nick? Huh? What is it, Pearls? Does magic have anything to do with channeling spirits? Okay. That's a good reference there, Renji. I don't think it has anything to do with the channeling. Oh, you don't know about magic, do you, Pearls? Sorry. That's okay. At least she's out of the... She's being less sheltered. That's a plus. I braved the winter cold and took Pearls to see the circus. It's been 6 months since the terrible incident in Kurain Village. And it was during that trying time that I met Pearls. Thankfully, she seems to be recovering from it and is returning to her normal self. Yeah. It's time to go. Yo, White. We can't miss the last train. Pearls, you remembered the train. Of course I did. But I don't really understand what everyone means by express train. Well, Nick, see you later. I'll come by to help clean the office. It's gotta be spotless for the new year. Don't worry about it, really. You're going to visit Mr. Nick on New Year's? Maybe. I'm glad you'll get to spend your New Year's with your special someone. Hurleys, look, it's time to go. And she doesn't deny it. So in there, Phoenix. You're in there. Go for it. Happy New Year. I really hope it'll turn out that way. Isn't there, They do that all the time where couples kiss on the... when it drops to the New Year to kind of bless the rest of it, right? Correct, Brick. I think total Edgeworth has been gone a year. Because then it took 6 months for this last case to happen, and then they just said 6 more months. So, yeah. So does that mean Maya's getting to 19 now? Well, today wraps it up for this year. I hope we can finish cleaning this place up one day. Mosh mosh! Nick, it's terrible! Maya, perfect timing. Things are terrible here too. Huh? The office is a terrible mess, and I have to clean it up. What are you talking about? My dirty office? What are you talking about? Listen, Nick, you have to turn on the TV. Why is she always watching TV? Now, let's check it in at the scene. What happened? Thank you. We're here at Berry Big Circus. The Berry Big Circus has become the center of a sensational murder. The scene has created quite a stir among the throngs of excited onlookers. The Berry Big Circus. That's the circus we went to, right? She asks herself. They're saying that there was a murder. Yeah, they arrested him too. Arrested who? Max. They arrested Max Galactica. Maximilian Galactica. Fans call him Max. Popular magician who can fly through the sky at will. Suspicious. Maya said he was a huge fan of Max. He also has platform shoes. I thought this was made in 2000s. Not in the 90s. I don't even think Maya even got to the waterfall yet, Renji. Alright, Nick, I'll see you in 2 hours at the detention center. Huh? What? See you there. You still got plenty of time to clean up your office later. What? I love when we get forced on a, By the way, we probably got there a lot earlier than she did. Detention center. What are you talking about? Why did they arrest Max? You're asking the wrong man on that one, Maya. Maybe he used his magical skills to deal death with a sleight of hand. Oh, that's right. She was in the village. That's right. That's why it took 2 hours. Maximilian Galactica would never do such a thing. Yeah, because you know him on a personal, 100% personal level. That's what you know. Fabulous! What the young lady just said was absolutely fabulous. What a clever girl. Such a fabulous understanding of events. What's with all this fabulous talk? Welcome to the visitor's room. It's Max. Nick, look. It's the real Maximilian. All right, sweetie. Pick a card. Any card. He called me sweetie. Nick. Time's running out, sweetie. Pick a card. Any card. This one, because we can play this while there's a solid piece of glass between us. I thought you would pick that one, sweetie. The Ace of Hearts. He got it! He got it! Nick, look! He got it! What can I say, sweetie? You've stolen one of my most valued possessions. Happy hump day to you, Turtle. One of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. Max. Well, time to make this an absolutely fabulous time. Max, you should let Nick pick a card. It's hump day for Turtle. He's across the pond. Him and Kaz are in the EU, so they're 6 hours ahead of where I am, which means it's 12:14. But it's Tuesday for here people in the States. I don't want to steal one of his hearts. And you are? Oh, how silly of me. You must be the sweetie's driver. Her driver? Whatever. Hurry up and pick a card. Any card. I want this one. So, sweetie, let's be honest here. You came to this visitor's room to visit me, didn't you? Yes, I'm your biggest fan. Fabulous! Absolutely fabulous! Thank you so much. Hey, what about my card? Think of it as a souvenir. Well, Nick, I think it's time to get to work. What's the matter, Nick? Why are you looking at the ceiling? And Sism, happy Tuesday. I was thinking about what I should have for lunch. Sweetie, drop Porcupine head over there. Shower me with your attention, okay? Oh yes. Okay, cool. Good. Have fun with that, Turtle. Freaking Mega Man. Absolutely fabulous. Absolutely cringe-inducing. Do we have to talk to him? Max, I was hoping you could tell me a little bit more about yourself. fabulous! I think we should get to know each other better, too. Why don't you come sit next to me? There's a big piece of security glass between us, but somehow I still picked a card, so I guess I'll fit through the slot? Oh, sweet Jeebus! What in the world? If only I could use magic. Then I could make this wall disappear. What is this guy talking about? Anyways, lately you've become awfully famous, haven't you, Max? That's Maximilian to you, porcupine head. Get it straight. Jeez. People nowadays. They get their panties all in a bunch over nothing. I know he is making cards appear out of nowhere, so I guess he is sort of a magician. Anyway, Maximilian, you won a very prestigious award recently, did you not? I did indeed. It was fabulous. I won the Magician's Grand Prix, held by the Association of International Magicians. It's an award that recognizes that I am the most fabuloso of fabulous world magicians. There was a trophy and a bust. It was it was an amazing day. Wow, that's incredible. Isn't it? I'm certifiably the greatest magician in the world. Oh, God. I'm gonna guess he didn't win a trophy for the most modest magician. Good guess, Phoenix. You're signed to an exclusive contract with the Very Big Circus, right? That's the long and short of it. You sure do your research, sweetie. I'm impressed. You just can't watch a magician on TV, you know. Magic is so fabulous, you have to see it with your own eyes, sweetie. You're right. You're so right. However, the circus, it's a dinosaur, a thing of the past. Nowadays, no one even cares about what goes on there. Huh? What do you mean? That's why I signed the contract. That's why you signed the contract? Thanks to me, the Very Big Circus is fabulously popular. People come out in droves to catch a glimpse of the magic of Max Galactica. I revived the dinosaur that is the circus. But to me, it was just another magic trick. Isn't it just wonderful, sweetie? Yes? I made all the old crusty circus performances obsolete. But I kind of like the circus performances. Maya looks a bit down. Not what you thought, huh, girl? Tell me what happened at the Very Big Circus. Last night, the ringmaster was murdered. The ringmaster? You mean Russell Berry? Someone smashed him over the head, I hear. He was slumped over on the ground. Even though it was in the middle of the night, the police presence was fabulous. The police questioned me at length. Questioned you about what? About everything. I was the last one to see the ringmaster before he was murdered. I saw him last evening in his room. But then why were you arrested? Arrested? Don't make an anthill into a mountain, sweetie. They just wanted to consult me on matters. That's all. Nick? I don't think Max understands how serious this is. Yeah, she's right. I think I should shock him back into reality. Before the murder, you met with Ringmaster? Uh-huh. And what did you talk about? Things that aren't for your ears. Maya, would you please ask him? Hey, what did you talk about with the Ringmaster, Max? Oh, it was nothing. Small talk, really. We were just having a chat about my salary. Salary? I am the one bringing in the crowds. I think that I should be compensated as such. You agree, don't you? Yes? That's all you talked about? Of course. It was a fabulous chat. Oh, that's right, we have the Magatama still. Ooh. Also, I'm just now realizing, congrats to Max on maintaining a six-pack. Just fabulous. I mean, ugh, that was got me saying it. What's the matter, Nick? You look all bent out of shape. We'll have to come back after we get some stuff. Okay, maybe we won't. These are the only things we can do. So present the badge. What is that badge? Is it used in a disappearing act? I'm not a magician, Max. I'm an attorney. An attorney? Then why are you wasting your time talking to me? Pretty much, Renji. He isn't wasting his time, Max. You're... Okay, okay, relax, sweetie. You're just a little over-anxious, I think. Anyways, I've been curious about something for a while now. What's that? Why do you keep looking at me with a sad look on your face, sweetie? Because you've been arrested for murder. Oh, don't be ignorant. They wouldn't arrest someone like me. Why is that? Obviously, because I'm the fabulous Maximilian Galactica. So, I'm the very big star of the very big circus. And that means I'm rich. I'm paid fabulous sums. Which means what? Max? Quit joking around. You've got me pulling my magic wand. Ugh. The police aren't really serious about this, are they? They don't arrest people as a joke. Look at Max, he's crushed. Well, you need to wake up and smell the coffee. It's a serious business. Yes? I mean, sir, you're a lawyer, right? Oh yeah, I'm an attorney. Please help me, I didn't kill nobody! Didn't kill nobody? Exactly, math genius. I may be more spoiled than a hog in a hamburger mud pit, but I'm but a killer? That's insane! I could never... Max? Dude, I like how, if you look, under his left eye, part of his eyelashes are like now on his cheek. It's pretty great. I swear! How is he throwing those cards through a window? Oh no, they're getting stuck to the window. And like a card we picked magically appears there. It's a card trick. I just wanted to pay off my daddy's debt. He's back on the farm. Okay, okay, I'll take your case. Really? Really? Thank you much. Y'all sure are nice folks. Max? Yes? What's your real name? It's, Billy Bob Jones. My name's Billy Bob. They had to give him the most redneck name they could think of. What's the matter, Maya? He's really just a country bumpkin. And? We just went through this. And? Ahem. I must apologize for not being my absolutely fabulous self just now, sweetie. Huh? Mr. Attorney. Yes? A few minutes ago, you took one of my cards, didn't you? How do you mention, is it? I did take a card. It was the 10 of hearts, right? Well, how did... You got it right again. What can I say? You two have stolen some of my most valued possessions. 10 of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. You sure do have a lot of hearts, don't you? I'm putting my faith in you, sweetie. He didn't just call me sweetie, did he? Look, I'm not a sweetie. I'm not like that. Sorry. Homie, don't play that. Well, Maya's sheltered. Alright, let's make this an absolutely fabulous case. Come on, Nick. Okay. We probably can't... It's perfect. That's what we wanted. Very big circus, 1 and 2. We're here again. Yep. This time we are here for work. It hasn't been that long since the crime, so the police are still on the scene. Let's find someone who might know something about what happened. Like Detective Gumshoe? No? Okay. Anyway, big sign. Look, look, it's Max. Even when you don't want to see him, poof, he's right in front of you. It's like magic. Sure, the sign says Very Big Circus, but looking around, it might as well be a Cirque du Galactica. Stars on his cheeks sure are dreamy. How about I draw a star on your cheek, Nick? I've got a marker. Nah, no. It's all right. Yeah, she was interested in him until she figured I was from the country. That's rude. Oh gosh, there's 2 places. Let's just go in order. The plaza. Seems to be a dorm where all the performers in the circus stay. Really? So we might run into that stoogey clown here too? He's so kooky. Oh, there's Gumshoe. That's not the clown she was talking about, was it? How's it you guys always seem to know where I'm working? I'm working a crime scene, pal. Because you're always working, detective. Well, I'd rather not always be working, but with the crime, you don't make your own hours. If I have to be at the circus anyway, I want to see the lion tamer and the tightrope. However, no matter where I go, show is always the same. Dead body, stage left. Nick! He complained! That's a rarity. Let's get back to business now, okay? What's this sign? I can't look at the sign? I'm trying to read, like, I'm wondering what this is. This is like E. I think this would be E from katakana. And this might be like the symbol for person. So, hitori, meaning one. I barely know English. Why am I trying to read partial Japanese? There's some evidence under the tarp over there. Hey, watch it, pal. The killer's behind that tarp. Ah! Oh, I gotcha. I was just kidding. I mean, you played a joke on her. That was pretty good. This year, I finally won an air conditioner. What? You didn't have an air conditioner? Did you ride your Triceratops to work too? And what do you mean you won an air conditioner? You didn't buy it? I can't phone one of those things. But I got lucky and won it as a door prize at the Animal Police Christmas party. They really pay you peanuts, don't they? Peanuts? I don't even get paid enough for a peanut butter, let alone peanuts. Aww. Underpaid people in America. Teachers? Cops. One nurtures our youth. One protects everybody. Oh. Anyway. Is that a light post? Safety lights around the circus are kept on all night long. So, they should have been on at the time of the murder. So he's saying the murder took place in the light? How strange. How strange indeed. This is the only place that the snow has been trounced upon. The murderer was sloppy, leaving all these prints all over. No. We're the ones who left the prints. An investigation can be a messy thing sometimes. What? I also slipped and fell on the spot over there. The other detectives all got a good laugh when the prosecutor whipped me. Thank God there was all this snow around to bring down swelling. Great to know that the police aren't worried about preserving the evidence. Why do you need an air conditioner in the winter? You don't. He's preparing for the summer. Also, if you don't have an air conditioner anyway, it doesn't matter when you get it. Just be happy you got one. Do you know who will be the prosecutor in court tomorrow? Of course, it'll be Miss Von Kama. She isn't going to hit me with her whip again, is she? What do you have to worry about? You only have to see her in court. When she shows up at the precinct, the sound of that whip never ends, pal. Detective Gumshoe? I'm sure Miss Karma's really interesting and all, but there's someone else I'd rather talk about. Like you. Like Mr. Edgeworth. You know, Nick's true rival, Miles Edgeworth. What in the world happened after I went back home? Mr. Edgeworth, you haven't heard what happened to him? Nick won't tell me. Well, to be honest, I'm not at liberty to tell you either. Let's just say he's, not around anymore. Not around? Nick, what does he mean Mr. Edgeworth isn't around? Exactly what he said. He's not around. Edgeworth is gone. Don't say his name again, okay? Nick? Sad. The ringmaster of the circus was murdered, wasn't he? Yeah, last night around 10. He died outside in the cold. Pretty sad way to go out, if you ask me. It was rather cold. This is the scene of the crime, pal. Body was found right over there. Right about where you're standing now. Ah! Surprised you, didn't I? I'm not laughing. Excuse me, but do you mind telling me what happened to the victim? He was killed by a blow to the noggin, pal. Yeep. That wasn't a yeet. That was a yeep. Very different. It's pretty clear cut as far as murders go. He was discovered quickly. But, there's just one thing that doesn't quite fit. Ha! There's always seems to be something that doesn't quite fit. Now, what was this one thing that just didn't quite fit? Thing you mentioned earlier. Literally 10 seconds ago. Footprints, pal. Footprints. We can just picture the crime scene. What's this? The wooden box under the body? No clue, pal. Some forensics experts took it back and are examining it now. And? What is so mysterious about the footprints? Whoa, come again now. Take a good look at the footprints in this picture. The victim's footprints are on the scene. That's right, pal. Problem is... the killer's footprints aren't there. I mean, they could be... Couldn't they be walking, like, in the same spots? Bingo. Or... No, that wouldn't work. I was gonna say that he could have, killed him, and then it snow fell, but then the victim's footprints wouldn't be there. Yeah, how is that a wooden box? Oh, we don't have it yet. Where did the killer come from? And, where did the killer run off to? Obviously, there's no way the killer committed this crime while flying. A flying culprit. That's when something just clicked in my head. So the reason they arrested Max is because he can fly. It's so real. There's no way. Flying is impossible. That's right. Flying is impossible. Absolutely impossible. I wish with the hollow laugh, pal. I meant nothing by it, pal. Better stated, it means I don't want to talk about it. Maybe we can get some info about Max off of him. Okay, so I think that's them telling me to present Max to him. It looks like Max is the most unpopular guy in the circus tent. You know what they say? A bad attitude follows you everywhere. He's a bit arrogant, but he didn't seem that bad. Yeah, he's a country bumpkin. He's just, like, hyped up on popularity, I think. But just because someone has a bad attitude doesn't make them a criminal. If Max could fly, I don't see how another insider could not do the same thing. True, because then they would know how it's done. He can't do that all by himself. Someone knows how that's done and then does it for him. Kind of. I think. That's a good point. It's not just his attitude. I got proof, pal. He left something at the scene of crime. One of his magician's trademarks. It's incredibly well-made silk hat. Well, it does have a very classy decorative elements. Made-to-order hat that is a symbol of Max's fabulousness. Found in the crime scene. Max used a cloak, silk hat, and white roses as his signature symbols. Pretty mundane, aren't they? Who cares if they're mundane? At least they're easy to understand. Freaking fangirling. I just realized her... Oh, it didn't work. Like, the little lines, like, right here, that kind of makes her look like a robot. Like she has a robot neck. I must have hit a nerve. That's what he said. Who said? The eyewitness. Tell us about the eyewitness. It's about the eyewitness. Oh. No, I'm not going to tell you about that, pal. That's the prosecution's trump card. Oh well. Oh, I just remembered. What? I forgot to mention that you two are barred from entering the lodging house. Why is that? Oh, no reason. Just something I remember to tell you. Suspicious. Oh, come on. Sorry, guys. One thing my phone does is it'll keep blipping until I look at a text. It's kind of annoying, but I have it here just in case I get a call that I might be expecting. It must be because that's where the eyewitness is. Let's check it out. Don't you dare, pal. Hey, you're the one that told us. Also, Mo's room? Oh, is Mo the clown? Look at all the different carrots and the hole in the ceiling.